Oui, Borchberg, bonjour. On a prévu notre vol donc de l'avion électrique ce matin. On va le déplacer un tout petit peu pour laisser les nuages s'ouvrir, se liquéfier ou s'évaporer plutôt. So part of the flight test we do, we like to have a chase plane, chase helicopter next to the airplane, and that's what we did at the time also for Solar Impulse. So unfortunately, this is not electric yet, and to make a helicopter purely electric on batteries is going to be difficult because this type of machine are extremely practical because you can take off vertically, of course, and fly any way you like, but it's not very efficient. It's not very fast. And that's reasons why we see now a lot of projects called VTOLs, this flying taxi. So trying to have the potential to fly vertically like this machine, but then having a shape a little bit like an airplane like this, so with wings, to be more efficient and of course also to be able to go faster. But for the time being, that's what we use. So we can also take care of some safety questions when we do the initial flight test, some coordination, and of course we can also do some shootings, pictures, and we can see a certain number of features that we want to see in flight when we do this flight test. So that's what we will do this morning. Stay with us. Et je voulais voir, est-ce qu'il y a des trafics IFR prévus en début de matinée? Comment ça joue de votre côté? Il n'y a rien. Ok, super. Excellent. De toute façon, je vous rappelle pour vous dire donc pour l'instant, on décale un petit peu. Et puis je vous rappelle, je fais un petit coup de fil pour vous dire dès qu'on se met en route là. Et puis on partira avion hélico depuis le 10. Hein? Merci. When I call back, I will just ask them so that they know. I mean, we don't want to go somewhere else.
No, I mean, that's not an option.
That's not an option with FOCA. No. And we prefer not to have the grass, so we really would like to have this there. So they know it, because if there is an accident here, that they block the taxiways out as well, for that, at least for this moment.
Church there is at 2,700 feet. That's the altitude of the downwind.
Okay, the church here.
Yeah.
Okay, the airplane is at 4,000.
3,000-ish. It's more than 3.
Yeah, it's more than 3. Yeah, it's much more than 3. Here you come with the Tiger.
Almost 5.
Well, I think
we can push out everything.
We push out, we prepare. Yeah, and then I will call. Mais bon, je pense que avec le trafic qu'il y a, il n'y a pas tellement de risque que la piste vienne à être bloquée. Hein. Je veux dire, Oui, exactement. Hein. Super. Bon, à tout à l'heure à la radio là. Merci. Hein. Au revoir. Okay, so I got the authorization for the taxiway in case. Very remote risk, but still there. Sur Hélicoptère Hotel Bravo Zulu Sierra Bravo, bonjour. In front of U10, we are ready for startup for the test flight. Very good. Yeah, quite tense at the beginning. I mean, we do a lot of jokes here and there, but I think it's to hide a little bit the tension. You never know. So each flight is in some ways a challenge because something unexpected can happen. And fortunately, it went very well. We could see it doing his maneuvering. I guess he did his complete program. So let's look at now the behavior of the electric systems. That's what we'll have through the data. But so far so good. So I tell you, very happy. Another good step. So I was doing the side slip with you sometimes.
Yeah.
You had problem to follow at
The
takeoff.
performance is really nice now.
Yeah,
on the
no,
takeoff.
yeah, it's good. How much? What's the RPM?
At 2,300
not more.
in the climb. No, the
Jeez.
propeller
Yeah, but
is
at
interesting.
70. Yeah, but the propeller is
The propeller
simulating a
is-
constant pitch.
The
They
propeller
say
is
so.
really
Yeah.
interesting. It's super hard to predict the RPMs of the propeller.
Jeez, I mean, we have to go down to 0 degrees, or?
Nobody can.